Agents, what's the first thing you should do the second you get my "your photos are ready" email? Don't just scroll past it, do this instead. Okay, agents, so you just got the email that says your listings photo gallery is ready in HDPhotoHub portal, which is awesome because you're one step closer to going live on the MLS. But that portal is more than just a photo dump. It's your secret weapon for marketing. Think of it like getting the keys to a house. Before you show it to anyone, you turn on the lights, open the curtains, you make sure everything is perfect. Your photo hub is no different than that. So before we jump into screen recording to talk you through it, remember the goal. This isn't just about viewing photos. It's about activating your listing story. From setting up your account to one critical button you must press when your listing goes active, I've got you covered. Let's get your site from under construction to open house ready. Follow along. Okay, agents, here's a preview of the email you will get from me as soon as your media kit is ready. This will include everything from photos, video, floor plans, anything at all you have ordered will be directly accessible here. Now, right here at the top, it says download media, and I know it is very tempting to just hop right in and download everything that you have ordered. My suggestion, however, is to do step one, which is scroll all the way down and hit access your account at the bottom. Now, when you access your account, you're going to be taken to this site where it literally is your personal account. So you are going to be prompted to set up a password if you haven't already. Now, for any reason you believe you set up a password before and can't remember it, of course, you can either reach out to me or your photographer or hit get your password here. Once you get logged in, it is going to have your total amount of active sites, lifetime hit on all of those sites combined, and the list of property sites. If you are logging into your dashboard and you don't see a site that you believe should be live, that is probably because you skipped step one, which is exactly why we are here today. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. At the top right-hand corner, you'll see those three lines, and that is going to take us to this drop-down menu where you need to go to Sites. Now, Sites is where you're going to see the entire list. So on the dashboard, all we saw for active sites was 807 Bluff Street. That is because it had a status assigned to it. Now, if your new listing was 1610 West 18th Street that I just sent to you, I most likely, unless I know in advance that I can do this, I most likely did not activate that site. It means you have access to do all of the things you would want to do in terms of downloading your content, etc. However, you cannot share this site on any platforms yet because the link will be broken as it is not actually online. Once inside the listing that we will be working on, it is important to change the status as soon as you change the status on the MLS. So when you make your listing live on the MLS, you should hop in here, make your listing live on here. When your listing goes pending on the MLS, you want to do the same thing. This will update this page for you, but it also updates all of your marketing materials, which we will get to in a later video. So activating your site is very simple and absolutely essential to make the most of your marketing materials right off the start. So right at the top underneath address, you'll see the word offline, and that will change with the status of your site. You see a button next to it that looks like a little circle with a line, simulates a power button, and next to it an eyeball, which helps you to preview your site before you actually make it live. Let's go ahead and hit that power button. You will also see on the left-hand side, there are many different icons you can explore. The power button is one of them. Once on the activation page, you scroll down just a little bit to site activation, and you have two options. You can activate your site immediately, or you can set a date that your site will auto-activate. Now, if you're not sure when you're going to be listing, clearly you don't want to put in a date in the future, but you can come back anytime and activate now, whether that is immediately when you're in the hub or 3 days later, down the line, what have you, when you decide your site is going to be active, when your listing actually goes live on the MLS. Also, you see on this page are all of the links and more that were in that original email sent to you. So you have your branded, unbranded, your marketing kit, your download page, etc. For easy reference, you don't have to bounce back and forth to that email. And that's it. See how it's more than just a gallery? It's a show-ready digital listing presentation that's working for you 24/7, telling the honest story of your Cedar Valley property. The biggest takeaway, don't let that beautiful site sit in preview mode. When your MLS listing goes live, log in and make your site live with one click right along with it. That's how you connect with buyers before they even step through the door. This is how we make sure every angle and every part of your marketing process is honestly captured and ready to perform. If you're an agent who wants to make the most of every tool in your kit, save this video, Next time that ready email hits your inbox, you'll know exactly what to do. And be sure to follow along with us as we unveil even more HDPhotoHub tutorials on how to get the most of your marketing kit and go way past just hitting live on the site.